Welcome back everyone to Golden Boost, and today is my video review about the PUMA King Pro Turf, top 3 turf football boots of 2024 by Unisport. But that's not the case for me or many people in Asia, because 297 grams for the boot in size 7.5 US 25.5 centimeters. Yes, for me they are heavy. Many of us want a lightweight football boot. The upper is better as shown on PUMA website. This is a synthetic material that simulates the feel of natural leather. I have to say it's really soft, one of the most pliable upper in the price range. Also, there is a lot of padding underneath, create a pillowy feeling. I really love the feel when touching the surface of the upper. Feels a bit like natural leather. Yeah, I do feel that. So impressive with PUMA. It feels like they have been worn through a few games. I may agree with that because they are really soft. But perhaps you will share the same thought as me that this upper is quite thick, not the taste of people who like thin uppers. At the tip of the toe box, there is a suede toe cap. It helps increase durability and protect the toes when you shoot the ball with them. I feel the foam is wide. The toe box area is even wider than the King match, but it's still nice and low, no feeling boxy, I guarantee. The tongue does not have as much elasticity as the Ultimate version, but the stretch is still good enough to make you feel comfortable. The heel liner feels great, soft and had lots of cushioning. This upper will satisfy many people, but that's not the case when talk about the midsole and outsole. The outsole is not too sturdy, but it is quite thick, so I feel heavy and chunky. The midsole is quite solid. The EVA foam is a bit firm. I still feel the soft to the touch, but overall it seems quite heavy. The Future and Ultra are thick midsole football boots, but the King is even thicker. Please really consider if you are familiar with thin midsole. These are easy to put on because the foam is wide. It's a bit hard to stretch the tongue at first, but still easy to wear. Comfortable right out of the box, no stiff anywhere around my feet. The foam is wide and the material is so soft. Once again, I have to say that these boots feel like they have been worn for some games. One of the best synthetic leather that you can find in this price. I find the laces are a little bit short, so I had to skip the 2 lace holes here and put them straight on the top holes. But even so, the lockdown is still very good. PUMA does a good job when shaping the heel area. You may heard I said something about thick midsole and thin midsole football boots, so I explain now. Some people cannot focus on play while using thick midsole football boots because they feel unbalanced. Many people even have sprained their ankles just because of the thick midsole. In my country, in Vietnam, we grown up and playing canvas shoes, which is very thin from top to bottom, so when switching to authentic football boots from big brands, some of us can get used to the midsole. That's the reason why Nike and Midsole are the most popular in Vietnam, thin midsole and lightweight. But boots with thick midsole are not impossible to get used to. Brands make midsole to make us feel more comfortable, not to make us injured. First of all, you need to warm up gently. Then you can move on a dribbling zigzag past the cones. Slow down first, then gradually increase the speed. Listen to your feet. Feel what position you have difficult control the ball. You have to practice moving on your toes to be able to react better and minimize injury. Avoid moving while touching the heel to the ground. As for those who are not used to thick midsole football boots, it will be easy to sprain your ankles. Besides, exercising to have strong ankles is also very important. Strong ankles will help you sprain your ankle less. Also, the reaction in this area will be better. There was a moment when my ankles lost balance, but my body immediately adjusts so I wouldn't get injured. After some games, I feel the outsole softer and had more flexibility, but if it's soft enough to run a lot without getting tired, I haven't feel that soft yet. Stud shape is similar to the King match, grip the feel well even in wet condition. One of the strongest points of the PUMA King is shooting, because the heaviness on the foot, the feeling is very powerful. In conclusion, I'm really impressed by the material of these. In the price range of $110 and $130, this is one of the best upper I ever tried. Pliable, stretch, comfortable, great touch on the ball. These are the boots for wide feet. With this form, I don't think narrow feet people can wear these and have a good experience in long term. I'm so familiar with thick midsole football boots, but I'm not used to heavy football boots yet. You have to be determined to play with this pair for the long time and break them in for a long time to be completely comfortable. Vietnamese people in particular and Asians in general usually don't like this type of football boots, but Europeans do. This is a boot model in the top 3 top football boots of 2024 voted by Unisport. In that video they have 3 heavy boot models: Predator Elite, PUMA King and Copa Mundial team. All of them are about 300 grams for the boot in size 7.5 US. That's why Puma or Adidas still make football boots like this. It's not because they don't respect the users, it's just that Asian consumers don't like this style. My feet are 25.5 centimeters long and 10.5 centimeters wide. For these, I'm going to the size at 7.5 US, 25.5 centimeters. So that's my video review about the PUMA King Pro Turf. If you have tried these and have different experience than me, please share your opinion in the comment section right down below. Right here you can see there's a playlist of my video in English. Click if you want to see more. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.